Engaged lessons for the 21st century.
Common Core, 2nd grade, Operations and Algebraic Thinking. Work with equal groups of objects to gain foundations for multiplication. This is an engaged video created by Willoughby Eastlake Schools. If you are presently using a smartboard, please remember to save this video first, then open it up with Smart Video Player. If you would please, have a student come up to the smartboard for the very first problem. Thank you. Problem 1. Write an equation to express the total of the sum of equal addends. You'll notice that we have some owls here on the left and a dog here on the right. What we would like for you to do is write an equation that would represent the picture of the owls on the left and an equation which would represent the picture of the dog on the right. If you would please, pick up a pen to solve this problem. Okay, let's look and see what we have. We have 3 plus 3 equals 6. So here's 3 plus 3 equals 6. And on the right here, we have 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 8. If your answer matches ours, that is terrific. If you would please, have another student come up to the smartboard. And while they're doing that, if you would please pick up an eraser and erase your answers, we would appreciate it. Thank you. Problem 2. Use an array to solve. What we'd like for you to do is to color in the array and solve the word problems listed below. You notice we have an array over here on the left for the first problem, dealing with monkeys, and we have an array on the right for the second problem, dealing with students. Let me read the word problems to you. There are 5 rows of trees in the jungle. 4 rows of trees have 5 monkeys, 1 in each tree. How many monkeys are in the trees? What you would do when told to is to pick up a pen and color in the array and then write the total number of monkeys here. Part 2. Mrs. Crabtree lined her students up in 5 rows of 3 students. How many students does she have in all? Again, please color in the array and write the total number here. If you would please, pick up a pen to solve this problem. Okay, let's look and see first of all what the array should look like. You should have done something similar to this. You'll notice that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 times 5 is, and your answer should have been 20. Let's look at part 2. Again, here are 2 arrays. You could have colored it in something similar to this or here. You'll notice that what we're talking about, here we have 1, 2, 3 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or we have 3 rows of 5 across. Either way is correct. So your total number should have been 15. If your answer matches ours, that is outstanding. Way to go. If you would please, have another student come up to the smartboard, and while they're doing that, if you would please pick up an eraser and erase your answers, we would appreciate it. Thank you. Problem 3. Write the repeated addition sentence and solve each problem. We have 2 problems here. Let me read the first one to you. Jake helped his teacher organize her desk. He put the paper clips into 4 groups. Each group had 6 paper clips. How many paper clips in all? You'll write your equation here, and over here on the right it says there are 5 corrals on the ranch. Each corral has 5 horses. How many horses are there altogether? Again, write the repeated addition sentence on the right and on the left. If you would please, pick up a pen to solve this problem. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have 4 groups. Each group has 6 paper clips. 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. 4 groups of 6 equals 24. And on the right here, you should have 5 groups of 5 horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each group has 5 horses. So it's equal to 25, and this one was 24. If your answers match ours, that is marvelous. If you would please, have a student come up to the smartboard for the very last problem. And while they're doing that, if you would please pick up an eraser and erase your answers. We would appreciate it. Thank you. Problem 4. What we would like for you to do is to write the repeated addition sentence that shows each multiplication fact. Solve each problem. You'll notice that we have a multiplication fact here on the left, and we have a multiplication fact here on the right. Right below it, please write the addition problem, which represents this multiplication fact here, and please write the addition problem that represents the multiplication fact here. If you would please, pick up a pen to solve this problem. Okay, let's see what we have and see if your answers match ours. You should have 8 plus 8 equals 16, because here it says 2 times 8. Here's 1, here's 2. So 8 plus 8 equals 16, and over here on the right we have 4 times 3. How many 3's do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 3's equal 12. If your answers match ours, that is outstanding. Wonderful. Amazing. We would like to thank you for working with us today on the Common Core. And if you would please, pick up an eraser and erase your answers. Thank you.